Welcome back, everyone. Phoenix 3 here, and I'm going to play some more Pokemon Showdown, but I want to try to play some other tiers. I am actually not sure what is what. So I play UU or RU. I actually don't know the difference between any of this. Apparently, there's some drama going on in NU, so let me see what that is real quick. Never used. What's being tested here? Um, Shenanigans with Mega Camerupt and Typhlosion. So Typhlosion was never used. Isn't like Choice Scarf Adamant Eruption like overpowered? They got this really cute like gif of a dancing Mawile. I'm actually thinking about trying Mawile out. I've never actually used one before. Well, not like willingly anyway. I've never used one. Man, the thing is about these tiers. Like every tier is its own completely different thing. Like you have to know what to expect. Like I don't know what to expect in UU. I don't know what to expect in RU. I don't know what to expect anywhere. But we're just gonna do this. A new team. I'm gonna do UU just because I can use Mega Pidgeot. So yes, I'm still gonna use Mega Pidgeot just because I kind of want to. But one thing I did want to say is I did finish the script for my pilot episode of this web series that I'm starting. It's shenanigans for sure. It's pretty silly. I showed a handful of people the script so far, and they were like, "Man, you really need to do this." So I'm pumped for that. Hopefully, I can try to maybe get some shots or something for you guys, so you can see it. But I'm now going to be in the planning stages for that. I need to try to find some voice actors. I don't want to pull a Seth MacFarlane where I just play every character's voice in the show. I mean, I will probably do that so there's not like a bunch of people involved. But I feel having more voice actors means if they're really serious about, voice acting for animations or animated movies, video games and stuff of the like, they can kind of use it as a portfolio showing, how well they voice act and stuff like that. So this is a way to help people also try to get into the industry. I'm mainly doing this so I can really brush up on my Flash skills. I haven't really animated anything seriously in Flash for a very long time. So I'm kind of hoping this here is a step in the right direction for me. And maybe once I get that going, I could try to set up like a Patreon just for the series, just so that way the series can be fan funded. Because I mean, I'm really doing this here for the fans. I really want to get the fans in here. I want to get fan feedback. I want to have it to where fans like suggest the next episodes and what characters should be in it. And that could be like just a perk for something through Patreon like that. But that's just all in the future for right now. So hopefully everyone does take to it really well. That'd make me happy. Another thing is I'm also working on a new Pokken Tournament speculation list. And this list is going to encompass a lot of things. I'm going to go over confirmed Pokemon and how I feel about them so far. Pokemon we can expect to be revealed April 25th and the 26th, I believe. I think it's a 2-day event, April 25th through April 27th. So I'm going to have a lot of content for that for sure. As well as what Pokemon that I want. Well, not really Pokemon that I want, but Pokemon that I feel have a really good chance of being fighters through their popularity in the show, in the video game, and trading card game. So there's a lot of stuff going in from there. And do keep in mind, this roster here is going to be heavy, Gen 1, Gen 2, since this game is catering to people from our generation. I will be 27 in 5 days, so pretty much anybody born around the same time I was. This game is catering to us, so of course they're going to have a lot of characters from the first and second generations. Another reason why I'm doing this as well is because a lot of the very competitive fighting game scenes, people from Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Injustice, Killer Instinct, and stuff like that, they also grew up playing Pokemon. and a lot of those people kind of fell out of Pokemon or don't play it competitively. So this would be a way to get a person like Perfect Legend or JDCR who play Mortal Kombat competitively and Tekken competitively to play Pokemon Tournament. So this here effectively does like two things. It not only improves the quality of the game, since we're going to have a lot of very competitive people playing the game. It's also going to build a very good community for the game because we do have these high-profile players who play Tekken, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, and stuff like this, who grew up with these Pokemon also playing Pokemon Tournament. So there will be a very competitive community just based on that aspect alone. So if you really want to learn how to play a character like Lucario or Machamp, then you'll definitely have these very skilled, these very talented players who play these Pokemon, and you can learn from them. So I'm just really excited to maybe get this list out for you sometime soon. I definitely want to have it out before my birthday. So I'm looking over the list now, and I'm tightening it up for sure. And support Pokemon, I'm going to be doing a separate list for support Pokemon as well. Pokemon that I feel have a really good chance for support Pokemon. Right now, I'm having an extremely difficult time trying to place the evolutions on the roster. It's not because I don't think they make good characters. You know, you've seen what they did with Suicune. I think they'll make very good characters. But the thing is do they put all the evolutions in there, or do they put some of the evolutions in and make the others support characters and stuff like that? I think so far what I'm just going to do on the list, I'm going to have all the evolutions be playable, or not playable. I'm going to have them all on the list as potential playable characters, but I'm also going to put them on the list of support Pokemon just because I feel they'll be really good there too as well. But the one evolution that I do think will be playable for sure is Sylveon. Sylveon's popularity, in my opinion, is probably superior than any other evolution out there, with Vaporeon being a close second. But I think Sylveon's is even more popular than Vaporeon right now. It kind of came out of nowhere as well. Also probably because it's the of the new fairy typing, so a lot of people just really love that. Um, I think I'm just gonna choose a new name here. Um, can I do Phoenix 3 just like that? If I can spell 3 right. Um, all right, so I can get this name, Phoenix 3. I don't think I need to use a thing for the most part. Clicking on settings. Okay, let's register Phoenix 3. Password. Okay, so obviously I'm not going to just type a bunch of words in there. See, why does Pikachu get to be the freaking thing? Why couldn't it be like Charmander or something like that? Screw Pikachu. I don't like Pikachu. Tired of seeing Pikachu everywhere. What's my password going to be? It needs to be something I will remember. You know what? This is going to be the same one. It's my other one. What Pokemon is this? Shit. Register. You have been successfully registered. Alright. Well, I think I clicked it twice. Alright, let me see. UU import Pokemon. Add a Pokemon. See what choices we have here for UU. Because I really want to use my favorites. Although I could do some shenanigans with an Assault Vest Blissey. That doesn't even sound fair. Assault Vest Blissey. Oh my goodness, the shenanigans there would be just completely real. I could do something with Goodra. I don't really like Goodra though. See, I like Magic Bounce Espeon just because I can switch it in on Stealth Rocks. So, I'm gonna use Pidgeot just because I like it. Hell, I just might use normal Pidgeot. Why not? I haven't done that in a long time. Alright, let me see. I mean, Suicune is really good here as well, but I'm going to go with Vaporeon. Can't help it, man. I got to stick with my favorites. So playing in this lower tier is going to force me to not throw Zapdos on the team. Lucario is UU. I don't like Lucario. I do want to try Sceptile, though. We got access to Shaman. I kind of like Shaman. I'm not sure where Sky Shaman is. If I can get Sky Shaman, I might use that. We got BL. Oh, we can use Moltres. I'm really liking Moltres, so we're gonna use Moltres. And I think I'm gonna use Jolteon. A Choice Scarf Jolteon. How does that sound? Choice Scarf. Ooh, Braviary. Choice Scarf Braviary is also good. Oh, I can use Cresselia as well. Oh, don't tell me this is gonna turn my VGC team. You know what? I'm gonna put Cresselia on. Calm Mind Cresselia. I think the one thing I kind of do need to do a little bit more is focus a little bit better on setups. So I'm gonna try a different set with Pidgeot. I heard people using like sub refresh work up Pidgeot with the just Hurricane. That sounds very interesting. So I may try that. Like I like having options on my team, so that's why I kind of just don't work with just attacks with just one um, attack. But I mean it works here. So we got Exploud, no Embor. These things tend to be choice scarfed, so I need to keep that in mind, or this thing will wreck me. Um, Jolteon is just good because it's fast, and fast attacker is also good. Jolteon is also a good potential candidate for Choice Scarf. I don't have to have Choice Scarf on it, but it kind of helps. Oh, Virizion. I could use Virizion. Virizion is a Pokemon that I like. I've just never actually used it. Helios is also another Pokemon that I kind of like. That I would want to try. What's this thing speed-based stat? 109. Oh, this thing gets trolled hard by Thundurus. I mean, 109 is still a strong stat, though. Like, I'm not even going to lie. 109 special attack as well. His special defense is halfway decent. Archeops. Sylveon's an OU, I think. I mean, we could try Mawile. There's Swellow. How many birds I got? I got 2. Wow, look, I already fixed my weakness problem. Ain't that something? That didn't take very long. I'm not going to use Zangoose. I kind of want to use something else. Ooh, I want to use that Articuno, though. I'm really thinking about using the Choice Scarf Articuno. Obviously, I can't have too many Pokemon Scarf, though. I don't know, do you guys think I should try, like, Assault Vest Cresselia? Um, I'm obviously not using, um, um, what's his name, Pharaoh. Floatzel's another Pokemon I like. There's Glaceon. Noctowl is a Pokemon I find interesting. Meganium is also another Pokemon I find interesting. Screw the Pikachus. Raichu. Oh man, Raichu gets trolled really hard by Thundurus T. Like, or Thundurus O. Like, I can't believe Thundurus's base speed is 111. That's the most trollsy number ever. I don't think you guys ever seen me put work in with a Regice. Is it Regice or Regice? I've always said Regice, and people was like, no, it's Regice. But I mean, just like for the same reason that you say like Reggie Steel, Reggie Rock, it's like Reggie Ice. It's kind of it flows off the tongue better. Reggie Gigas is down here as well. Frost Rotom, Seviper. I don't like Seviper. I like Spinda though. Just can't ever do nothing with him. That 60 across the board is very interesting, but definitely not in UU. Oh, it gets contrary. Okay, that might be a game changer right there. Swanna, he gets hydration. That's pretty good, I guess. I had a pretty beast Vespiquen as well. I think I tried at one point to use the Warmer Dam. Not fully evolved, so we're not messing around with that tier. I mean, the only Pokemon I would probably consider for this team is what's the name of that Pokemon? The bird Fletchling. No, Fletchinder. All right, so ooh, Lumineon. This was a fun Pokemon to use too. Furret, Farfetch. I think I should build a bird team just for like the lower tiers. I think that'd be cool. Are there any other electric flying types that are like birds? Or is Zapdos the only one? Holy crap, Emoga has motor drive. And his speed is 103. This thing right here trying to get some love. I don't know. I like Emoga. Like, I don't like Pachirisu. I don't like Pikachu. I don't like Plusle and Minun. But Emoga, I like Emoga. I like Emoga. You know what? I think we're going to use Emoga. Hold on. Let me see. I got the Jolteon. I mean, motor drive is good. I mean, I'll definitely choose either the Emoga or Jolteon. But Jolteon's base speed is 130. Okay. Dust Noir is fun. Ditto is also fun. Definitely get the shenanigans going on that. I want to use Noivern, actually. I mean, I could use a Dragon Attacker. Cresselia is just really good on taking hits. So, where's Noivern at? I'm not even trying to spell that. N-O-I? Okay. Ooh, Shinchino. That's a fun one. Alright, but we're going to use Noivern. Let's do that. Frisk. You know, you're definitely getting Infiltrator. This Pokemon does not take damage from attacks made by its ally. That would be so freaking good in VGC. Like in the off chance Pidgeot gets Boom Burst, you can use Telepathy and prevent the damage. Ignore substitutes and Reflect, Light Screen, Safeguard, and Mist. Infiltrator is a good ability, I think. Jolteon is definitely running Volt Absorb. Probably Scarfed. Moltres only has... I don't know if I can use its hidden ability, though. Hasn't been released yet. Vaporeon is definitely staying on Water Absorb. Pidgeot is going to get... Tangled Feet. Or Keen Eyes. I mean, Tangled Feet would be really good for, like, Rotom shenanigans, I would think. We're going to keep Keen Eyes, though. You're going to be the Mega. Maybe I could do anything goes and run a team of, like, 6 Pidgeot. But we said Hurricane, Sub, Refresh. That's going to let me set up on them and work up. Now, there's another way you can actually run this. You can either run Substitute or Roost. I think for longevity, I may run Roost. I mean, there's nothing that really wants to take a hit from this because a Pokemon like Slowbro or Blissey, for example, Chansey, They can status me all they want, but it won't really help them out. You know, we're going to put Roost on. Because Refresh is going to heal the status. So, I mean, that's good there. EV Spread, probably what the game suggests here. I'm sitting here looking at its stats, trying to figure out why it's higher, but we're definitely going to put that 4 in HP. Just because Mega Pidgeot, I mean, it gains some bulk, but I'd rather have it in HP. Keen Eyes, level 100. I think that's good. We want it shiny? We don't want it shiny. Don't know what Vaporeon should do yet. Moltres, don't know what you should do. Cresselia, don't know what you should do. Jolteon is obviously going to be a fast special sweeper, so we're going to do that, plus speed, minus attack, Life Orb, or Scarf. I mean, 394 speed is really good, but Scarf Embor is still, you know, powerful. And he could definitely throw me into a 50-50 between using Flare Blitz or Wild Charge, I think it is. Either one of those attacks I really don't want to get hit with. I mean, I got Cresselia. So we're definitely going to be using Cresselia on support. For sure. But we're going to do Thunderbolt. Volt Switch. That's just going to let me keep pressure on. Because Jolteon is going to be faster than most things. I really can't help but not put Fake Tears on it. And Hidden Power Ice. I mean, Fake Tears all depends, because I mean, there's a bunch of other moves I can put on. Like Heal Bell is a really good move. I'm not using Articuno, so I don't have access to Heal Bell, but Umbreon gives me a fast option for Heal Bell. I mean, Discharge is good. I mean, I could run Thunderbolt and Volt Switch, but I'm trying to decide which one is going to be better to use. Volt Switch, Thunderbolt. I mean, we can keep them both, right? There's no reason not to. And Life Orb. Does Cresselia get Magic Coat? Bounce back certain non-damaging moves. I don't know what Magic Coat does. I'm going to look it up real quick. Because I think Magic Coat has priority. If that's the case, then I can just keep this on and keep it as an option for Cresselia. Magic Coat. I think this move has priority. I'm pretty sure it has priority. Gonna wait for Sarah B to load. I don't know if Stealth Rock is on this list. Stealth Rock is on the list. So pretty much any status move. And it looks like it does have priority. Oh, 4 priority? 4 priority. I mean, this is going to be good because it's definitely going to let me set up some stuff here with Cresselia. So we're going to keep Magic Coat on just because it's really good. I may add Calm Mind because, like I said, I kind of want to focus more on boosting. I mean, Magic Coat doesn't really do me any good, though, I don't think. Okay, so what's the best move I can put on Cresselia? If I do Calm Mind, I'm obviously going to want some method of recovery, so Moonlight. I guess we just put Moonblast on. I think that's Cresselia's best damaging move it can do to something. Because, I mean, it has resist, but, you know, once I get Calm Minds up, nothing's really going to be able to hit me. And this, I can use this 24 times. So at +6, I can pretty much do 50% to anything, I would imagine. I mean, is there any other move Cresselia has to absolutely have? Shadow Ball has resist or immunities. Like, I don't want a move that's going to cause immunities. Because I got 3 support moves here. And I think I can just spam Magic Coat all day. I think this even bounces back Taunt. Yeah, bounces back Taunt too. +4 priority. So that's a big learning thing right there for me. Because like I said, I needed to figure out things like priority and stuff like that. It's just that, you know, Magic Coat just isn't really a really good move to bounce back things like Magicoat, for example, just or like Stealth Rock, just because they just click Stealth Rock again, and you kind of just don't have anything to go with. I'm gonna do something real quick. I gotta pop up on my tablet. Need to look at that. All right, that should be good. I mean, it'll be really good for dealing with um, what's the name of that move? Dealing with things like Toxic. Though I really should probably put Heal Bell on one of my Pokemon. But leftovers. Where are we at here? 27 minutes. I think that's where I want Cresselia to be, though. Jolteon. Let's take a look here. Thunderbolt, Volt, Switch. I mean, the thing is Jolteon really doesn't have any good attacking things it can do, though. I mean, Fake Tears is only to help me deal with special walls, which I'm gonna leave Fake Tears on for a game and see what happens. I may replace that with Shadow Ball or another good coverage move. But here we are going to do. What does Noivern normally run? They run Specs, right? Actually, I don't know, but I'm definitely going to run Choice Specs on it. We're going to run Max Speed, Max Special Attack, and 4 HP. Noivern is probably going to be Timid. I can just do this. Plus, minus. Okay, Noivern is actually not that powerful, but nothing appreciates a Boom Burst. So, Boom Burst, it gets Air Slash. It gets Dark Pulse. That's pretty cool. It gets Draco Meteor. Obviously, it gets Draco Meteor. It's a Dragon and Flamethrower. Alright, so now, would it be better? Doesn't this thing get, it gets Focus Blast too? Why does Pidgeot not get any of this? I mean, Pidgeot obviously doesn't need Flamethrower. It'd be nice. It's got Heat Wave. What am I talking about? But it needs Focus Blast. Oh, but Noivern gets Heat Wave too. Okay, let's take a look at some threats for Noivern right quick. Any fairy type. So does this thing learn any special type steel moves? Does it learn any steel moves that's not hidden power? It doesn't. It gets Water Pulse. That could be interesting. Okay, so Boom Burst is not going to hit You know what? We're gonna go with Focus Blast, just because I need something for steel types. I mean, Dark Pulse hits the dark types. Draco Meteor is obviously going to hit other dragons and other things. What's weak to ice that I can hit with anything else? Flying types, but no flying type really appreciates getting hit with a Boom Burst or a Draco Meteor for that fact. You know what? I think Noivern's good. Jolteon's good. We got a moveset for Cresselia. We don't have a moveset for Moltres or Vaporeon, though Moltres may get replaced for Articuno. Moltres is definitely going to be running Defog. I mean, I really don't want Defog on a Pokemon that has to switch in and lose 50% of its health too. So we're not doing Defog. We will put Roost on though. I like increasing the longevity of my birds. Fire Blast has 85 accuracy. Don't think I want to dance with that too much. I'll keep Flamethrower. Moltres gets Hurricane, so I mean, so Zapdos does not learn Hurricane. That's just something you should probably. It gets Will-O-Wisp. I think I like that too. Okay, what can I burn that doesn't appreciate it? Something like Embor, but Embor would be faster because they're normally scarfed. Especially defensive. How does that look? Is this really a set people use with Moltres? What item does Moltres appreciate? I mean, these things normally run Scarf. Do I have a Scarf Pokemon on my team? Noivern's got Specs. Jolteon has Life Orb. Cresselia has Leftovers. Moltres. Pidgeot's got the Stone. We're gonna put a Scarf, but if I do that, I can't. I mean, I could still run Scarf with Will-O-Wisp, but I don't think you would want to. And I don't think Moltres' moveset is really that glorious to, like, run shenanigans like that. Oh, Moltres learns Twister. Did not know that. Wow, Moltres really isn't that interesting a Pokemon to use. I could put Toxic on it. Morning Sun. I like Roost more. Extrasensory. I mean, it's a Psychic type move. But what am I really trying to hit with that, though? Alright, that's the set I'm running with Moltres. I don't know if I like this spread here. I definitely want to run max attack and quite possibly max speed. And that put it in the wrong stat. Alright, so there we go. Moltres trying to be a fast bird. Vaporeon is going to run Heal Bell. Scald. Wish Protect, I guess. Alright. Leftovers. Physically defensive. Is that a thing with Vaporeon? I mean, I guess it is. I'm definitely not going to run max HP Vaporeon. I don't think I've ever ran a max HP Vaporeon before. Like, I normally keep the HP like around 400 or something like that. HP is good because it increases Vaporeon's overall bulk. But I definitely need some special defense in there somewhere. Um, for special attack. Nah. Run everything there. Alright, so 120 special defense, 252 special attack, or 252 defense and 136 HP. With Heal Bell, Scald, Wish, Protect. Okay, so we obviously got some shenanigans here. Moltres is definitely going to be running. I haven't decided that yet. I mean, do we just give Moltres leftovers too? Alright, let's do something wild. Let's give it a berry. Give it a Psylac berry. That'd be cool. Weakness policy. Let's do weakness policy. Oh, does Moltres learn? Like a grass move that's not Solar Beam or Hidden Power Grass. Moltres does not get Energy Ball. How does that work? You know what? This is the team right here. This is the team. Going to see if Noivern holds his weight. .123 base speed. Noivern can't take a hit for nothing, but it's got the same defensive EVs as Mega Pidgeot. So, I mean, that also means Mega Pidgeot can't take a hit for anything either. I need to make a new team here. Because I don't know if it's going to save. I'm just going to go ahead and manually do it. We want UU. UU team, I guess. I don't know. And here on Showdown, we're just going to call it UU team. And we're going to copy all of this, save it to the notepad. So at least that way it's a guaranteed save. And we just click save anyway, because why not? And let's look for a battle. We are going to learn something about UU here. I really don't know how I feel about just a one move Pidgeot doing something. It looks like I'm definitely not getting a setup against this team with it though. But I'm going to start with Cresselia. Because if he leaves with something and tries to set up rocks, then I'm just going to magic bounce to rocks. At least I'll have rocks on his side of the team. That's actually probably a bad idea because he's got the Dawn fan. So Azelf. This thing wants to do what? It wants to set up Stealth Rocks, so Magikarp. It probably also wants to taunt, which if it does do the taunt, then he doesn't get his rocks, which is what I'm fine with it. I'm just gonna start setting up Calm Minds. I haven't seen Azelf in a long time. Like, we're talking like the days of Pokemon Battle Revolution, where anything being faster than 350 was like God. So there's my Magikarp. Oh, he just goes straight up for the offense. Okay, I'm obviously not going to stay in on that. Obviously, I'm not going to stay in on that. We're going to... I think we're just going to straight up Mega Evolve Hurricane, because why not? I got the Roost on this Pidgeot, so I can increase my longevity just a little bit. He's going to switch out. the Helios. This thing probably isn't going to appreciate this Hurricane at all. It actually didn't mind the Hurricane, but I've got a Jolteon here. There's no reason to risk this thing being scarfed. I'm just going to switch out and Jolteon absorb the hit, maybe try to get some setup. I can Volt Switch out and send in something else. Oh, I got to realize this team has a very big weakness to lightning types, so I might want to fix that. Okay, now, what do we do here? I'm expecting this thing to hard switch out or do something else. But I mean, this thing really can't take a hit, but its special defense base stats like 93. It's a lot higher than I thought it was. I'm not sure what to do. I kind of want to fake tears, but I think I kind of want to Volt Switch here. No, I'm going to fake tears. I'm going to fake tears. Give me fake tears. Yes. All right. So it let me keep my move. So we're obviously just going to go for the Hidden Power Ice here. This is going to put this Donphan in a very bad spot. -2 special defense against a Jolteon. Hidden Power Ice. Hold on. Is it? That was just a straight up legit survive. Wow. Oh, sturdy. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So he got his rocks. That's unfortunate. Donphan shouldn't outspeed my. I got a calculator. 218 times 1.5. No, he's not going to outspeed me. He's got Ice Shard. The one thing I was trying to do was prevent the setup of rocks, and he got it anyway. Hitmonlee is coming in. This thing is obviously going to do Fake Out, so what do we do? Who can take that hit? Preferably an incredibly bulky Pokemon. Cresselia. Oh, does my Cresselia have EVs? My Cresselia does not have EVs. Okay. We're going to fix that immediately after this battle. Okay, the Fake Out is obviously coming. Who doesn't appreciate a Fake Out? I mean, Pidgeot's not going to appreciate it, but I'm going to switch out into... Why not do that? I should have just did... Oh, I forgot Fake Out. Okay, I remember things now. I remember things. I'm going to Wish. I really don't want to risk it, so I'm just going to Protect. If he stays in and does the high jump kick, then he takes damage. So there's the knockoff there. I'm going to Wish again. I mean, he's not getting too much damage on me. I'm just going to Scald. I don't think he's going to attack. He attacks. Troll Protect. A very Trollsy Protect. On the high jump kick, hopefully. I just realized I ain't got nothing for that Mega Beedrill. Okay, yeah, he wasn't having it. Alright. This thing is... I wasn't expecting that against my Cresselia. I can't believe I forgot to put EVs in it. That is the sign of a noob there. Alright, so now what do I do here? I'm going to protect. I just want to see what he does. Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice does a lot of damage, so that was probably expecting the Jolteon switch. Dry Skin, I think that heals him. But you know what? I'm going to Wish, because Vaporeon can take any one move this thing wants to do. And then I'm going to switch out into Cresselia, try to get some advantage with it. Alright, so we've got that. The Fake Out is probably coming. So I can probably go into Pidgeot here. Take the Fake Out, get my health back. Yeah, that's the play. I'll take 25, I'll take a Fake Out. Oh, Elite Seed. But that's alright, I got Wish. So in hindsight, I'm thinking, okay, the Helios did what to me? I want to see if he attacked me a bunch of times in a row. Because he didn't do Volt Switch, which he could have done. Because he does have Volt Switch, so I'm thinking he's Scarfed. Alright. I'm thinking I should double switch out here into Jolteon. I could probably double switch out into Cresselia. But I at least want to hit it. I at least want to hit it. Okay, he decides to stay in. So if the thing comes in, then that's probably going to confirm my suspicions that it's Scarfed. Alright. Beedrill is obviously going to use Protect here. He's trying to get a free Mega. So with that in mind, Mega Beedrill is incredibly bulky. It's not bulky, it's incredibly fast and powerful. I think it's like 150 base attack, and this thing will knock out my Moltres though. I think Vaporeon is my best switch here. I mean, if my Pidgeot wasn't seeded, then I would set up a sub if I had the sub, but like, it's still really easy for me to lose this game just because Beedrill is so fast and powerful. A U-turn? Oh man, I really wish I had that Magic Bounce on his side, because he wouldn't be able to do shenanigans here with his Stealth Rocks. Alright, this thing here wants to do probably Volt Switch. I'm going to protect. I want to confirm it. Hyper Voice. He gets stabbed, but Cresselia can take it, I hope, with the leftovers. Oh, Cresselia does not. Alright, it's Life Orbed. Do I have to lose Cresselia? I think Cresselia dies to anything. I'm a Moonlight. Alright, it's Life Orbed. That's kind of what I want to see. So I'm effectively playing with 4 Pokemon right now. I probably should just let the Vaporeon go down. I didn't think that was going to do that much to it, but my Cresselia doesn't have EVs. A complete oversight for me. These Stealth Rocks are really, like, messing me up here. Noivern is faster. I don't think Mega Beedrill will be able to knock it out. But the thing is I don't want the Hitmonlee to come in, do a Fake Out, and you guys know the rest. Alright, I'm trying to think of a play here. 'Cause I'm going to have to deal with that B drill. That B drill can actually win him the game. Actually, as a matter of fact, I think I lose this game. I don't think I could do anything about the B drill. Because I don't have a Pokemon that's faster than it. I mean, I got Pokemon that are faster than his, so I should probably do that. I think Moltres can probably take a hit, but I don't know if it's going to be able to take a hit after Stealth Rocks, though. I'm just going to Thunderbolt here. And this is the reason I hate Stealth Rocks. It just makes playing so much harder. Articuno, I know for sure, can bulk out a Mega Beedrill even after rocks. I don't think it lives. Okay. Thought I'd do more, but he knocks himself out as well. So I need to keep Noivern at full. Maybe putting a Choice Scarf on Moltres is the right thing to do. Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna send Vaporeon in. Alright. So we got that out the way. I mean, I can do shenanigans with Mega Pidgeot. .427 speed. That's stupid. Oh, that's so bad. I don't have any damage on itself. That could be a problem. Alright, Roost or Hurricane? I think he's just gonna like use Poison Jab though. He has no reason not to. Yeah. I mean the Stealth Rocks is just too hard. I can take any one hit, but Stealth Rocks is making it not possible. I mean, nothing here is going to appreciate a Boom Burst. Man, I seriously thought the Beedrill was going to use Protect. I should have just, like, not get scared off. Because if the Beedrill did have Protect, then, I mean, it has Protect, obviously, but if he did Protect, then I would have been at a disadvantage. I don't think anything can take this, though. Hitmonlee definitely can't take it. Hitmonlee can't take it. I just keep clicking Boom Burst, so. Like, Stealth Rocks clearly won my opponent this game. And I don't think Mega Pidgeot can take a Poison Jab. Nope. I mean, forgetting to put EVs on Cresselia is really bad, actually. Um, I don't know if I need the physical bulk though, but having the special bulk would be good. So I think I can run that. So let's try to find another game. I mean, it was close, but Stealth Rocks and oh man, this is a Stealth Rock heavy team right here. But I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna start with Cresselia. And does Porygon Z have status? I don't know. I'm just gonna start setting up Calm Minds. Oh, I'm faster. Trick Room team. That's fine. Continue to set up status. Oh, he's got Moonblast. Or he's got Nasty Plot. I'm a Moonblast. I'm gonna take my +2 and hold on. What happened? Oh, its special attack fell. That's what it was. I'm gonna call mine again. Blizzard. Cresselia doesn't care about that. It's gonna eat it. I'm gonna call mine again. And Trick Room's gonna go away this turn. I mean, since this here is a Trick Room team, then there's no reason that I just don't set up a Cresselia sweep. I could set up my Pidgeot against that thing though. We're gonna Magic Coat. If he does rocks, then he's putting rocks on his own side of the field. So substitute. That's a thing actually. But let's just deal with that. 4%. Cresselia doesn't care. So what I'm going to do is Moonblast. That's going to go away. Grass Knot. I'm going to set up another Calm Mind because I got a free turn to do it. And then I'm going to Moonblast them again. So this here is probably going to be a Cresselia sweep. He's got 2 Pokemon weak to it. And I mean, nothing can really do anything to it. Weezing. I just want to see what Weezing's going to do. Okay. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. I just want to waste the Destiny Bonds. I don't have to do anything unsafe. I can attack him right now, I think. The crit obviously mattered. Because he would have been able to take 3. This is the thing, you just don't let Cresselia set up. If this thing has Roar, I'm going to be pissed. Because he could have did something about that a long time ago. I don't know, does Magic Coat prevent Roar? Noble Roar. That's an attack, apparently. It doesn't prevent Roar. That's unfortunate. No, it does stop Roar. Okay, so let's use Magic Coat. There's no reason not to use it. He's got Blizzard. He gets the freeze. I mean, he's been fishing for it this whole time. But I mean, I'm +6 special defense, +6 special attack. So I mean, there's nothing he can do. I'm eventually going to thaw out. It may take forever, but no, Swampert's not weak to Moonblast. Poliwrath is though. I mean, I can stay frozen indefinitely. Alright, we thought. Got the Moonblast. Holy crap. That seriously only did 19%. I know it's resisted, but for crying out loud, man. Who uses a special attacking Bastodon? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I have a special attacking Zangoose. Oh, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a special attacking Zangoose. Because I actually had a lot of fun with that. Because Zangoose learns a lot of good moves, especially when you choice Scarf it or specs it. So good. Cresselia's like, yeah, I can take your 2%. If this thing does rest, I'm going to quit. Okay. It doesn't have rest. Because I really didn't want to quit. But 19% on +6, man. That thing had to have been like assault vested or something like that. But Swampert's not going to appreciate any of this. I mean, he should not have let this Pidgeot set up. I mean, and even if the Pidgeot didn't set up, I could have set up, or if the Cresselia didn't set up, I could have set up the Pidgeot against the Weezing. So this is going to be a clean 2-hit knockout. I don't know, my opponent is missing a lot of opportunities here. It seems like he's focusing way too much on special attacks. Swampert should obviously be physical, so should Bastodon. I mean, but maybe this here is just how you play here in UU. I don't know. I don't ever play in this tier. The last battle was really fun though, but Stealth Rocks was really annoying. And this Moonblast should just knock out the Poliwrath in one hit since it's weak. I don't know what this guy's trying to do. Crit obviously mattered. So opponent says he's clearly a noob. You know, I'm not going to rub it in his face. He'll learn. It takes getting your ass kicked a couple times before you actually learn something. I do think I want to put a scarf on the Moltres. Let me figure that out first. What is Moltres' max speed? 306? It's faster than Mega Beedrill. Alright, Showdown is lagging. It's back. 306, weakness policy, Scarf. I think Moltres is one choice Scarf anyway, but like if I could have just hit the thing is like it's so easy to get scared out from it, and if Mega Beedrill is going to be a problem, then I'm definitely going to put something on this team that heavily resists it, that resists both its stabs. Noivern. I can't say I didn't really get a chance to use it though. Jolteon is also really good with Scarf. But Beedrill's not 4 times weak to anything that I know of. He's Bug, Poison. So his Bug side resists ground type moves. And the Poison side is weak, so he takes neutral from it. I mean, it's pretty much going to come down to landing a Hurricane on it, I think. But Beedrill is super frail, so I don't think it's going to take a Flamethrower anyway. But maybe having some priority on the team does help. We'll play some more games. I want to learn UU. I'm not sure what people use here. But if Beedrill is a common thing, then we're obviously going to deal with it. So we've got an Aerodactyl lead. I feel I can set up with... I can set up with Cresselia here, as a matter of fact. I don't know if I want to do that right off the bat, though. There's a chance I can bounce back all of his stuff, so let's do that. I'm going to start with Cress. There's Roserade. This thing is 306 speed, though. I'm a Magicoat. Chandelure. This thing does not have Shadow Tag. It has Infiltrator, though. And these things are reasonably fast. I think I can get a free Mega Pidgeot, though. Do I risk Mega Pidgeot right here? No, I'm just gonna switch out into Vaporeon. Dude ain't messing around. Ain't messing around. And it's got leftovers. Shoot, I just might get swept by Calm Mind this time. Calm Mind, Shadow Ball. I'm gonna stay in. Nope. Should switch out into Pidgeot. But I can't do anything about that now. I just realized everything I have here is a physical attacker. Thing is Fire Ghost, so I can't burn it. Moltres, I think, can do well here. Let's just go for a Hurricane. We landed 26%, not even enough. I need a Confusion. Okay. He gets a crit. He gets a crit. Okay, so I mean, like, I don't have a choice here. I mean, I gotta try to do something. Yeah, I just lost too many Pokemon to this thing. So it's gonna pretty much be all up to Jolteon here. I don't even know if my Thunderbolt's gonna knock it out. Setup is just way too good. Because, like, if you literally make one wrong move, then you just lose to it. So there's Swampert. I really don't want to lose my Jolteon to an Earthquake. Waterfall. I don't know. Alright. So we're getting a Calm Mind here, it looks like. That's going to help a lot, actually. And I'm going to proceed to like +6 here. There's an explosion. Oh, I can't proceed to +6 like I want to, especially if this Swampert comes back in. Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl, Aerodactyl. I'm going to Moonlight. That's fine. I am actually going to Moonlight again. That did a lot. I'm +2. I don't know if I should get greedy. I'm going to, though. Sludge Bomb. Resist. I have to keep going for it. That critical hit is bad, though. %. So I'm so glad he's not getting the poison right now. Just stay with me. Stay with me, Cresselia. Just one more. Just give me one more. Oh, well, that sucks. But on the bright side, I can't be... I can't be put to sleep, so I mean, that's good. I'm going to have to work on my knockouts here for sure, though. %. My Moonblast are doing 37. That's actually a very high roll there. I'm going to Moonblast again and hope he doesn't die. Okay, he doesn't die because I'm going to do a Moonlight, have my HP respectively high, so he can't switch in something else like that Swampert and try to do stuff to me. I got 3 more Moonlights, so. There's the Aerodactyl coming back in, losing more to that. I'm going to Moonblast it. Straight up gonna knock it out. Oh, I'm faster. I think I already knew that. There's a crit. I'm going to die here, though. And I can simply just send in Jolteon, hit him Power Ice. That's going to knock it out. And we've got Galvantula. This thing is not faster than Jolteon, but I'm just going to go ahead and, I guess, try to confirm this a little bit. It's Scarfed. So this is going to be helpful. Noivern. And we're just going to Boom Burst because it's guaranteed to hit. Alright, so we won another game, clutched it out with a Calm Mind Cresselia. I mean, I almost got swept by his Calm Mind Chandelure, so I mean, it's whatever. I'm actually having fun with this. 'Cause things are, I don't know, like setup teams for me. I really don't like using them because it just takes one thing to stop it. A critical hit can stop it. Anything more powerful or faster can stop it. But I guess it works when it gets going. Don't know what to expect from this team here. I can probably set up on Crobat. Crobat does have taunt though, so that can be a problem. Um, Gigalith. Nothing here really appreciates Cresselia, so I mean I guess I can start with Cresselia. Wow, Cresselia is such a good lead in UU. We're going to Magicoke just to bounce back the rocks. He's going to get his rocks up again anyway, but I mean there's nothing I can really do about that. I mean I can Magicoke again, right? And force him to not use it anymore. I can get a Calm Mind, and then I can get more rocks. Earthquake. Okay, he's not staying in. So I'm gonna Calm Mind. Oh, he's staying in. So do I call it and go for rocks? Or for Magicote again? Yeah, let's go for Magicote again. Oh, he's committing to that. So I'm gonna Calm Mind. I think I'm gonna keep clicking the button. That's 2 misses in a row. I mean, if I set up this Cresselia, I think I win. So I don't care. Get your rocks. 30%. Now, that range there, we're playing with fire, so we don't want to be playing with fire. We're just going to go ahead and get that off. I mean, he let me +6 for the most part. This setup right here would be really hard to do with Pidgeot, though. I think I'm just going to get rid of that set. I mean, like, it requires me to set up on something like a Blissey in order for it to work. And I think we just Moonblast. He has Sturdy, but I mean, it doesn't matter. I am going to Moonlight again, just to reserve my bulk for a bigger threat that can come in on me. Aromatisse is such a threat. I don't know what Aromatisse wants to do though. I'm a Magicoat. I just want to see if this thing does status or something. And if Crobat wants to default, then he gets rid of his rocks too. So Thunderbolt. Alright. We can proceed to Moonblast. Oh, Furry does not resist Furry. That is good to know. I still don't think that's going to matter. This Moonblast did way too much to it. So I think I sweep his team. Machamp can't take a hit. Gigalith can't take a hit. Yeah, I don't think anything can take a hit here. The Clupsy Barrel. My goodness. If that explosion was critical, man, I would have got real salty. Frostlass. I'm a Moonlight. Here we go with this again. So this thing is faster, but I can take any of its hits. That's 2. That's 3. And the opponent just quits. Oh man, Calm Mind Cresselia putting in work. Oh, and my opponent had an avatar of End. You guys already know I don't like End, so another win for me. I think we'll play one more. Man, Cresselia is going to get banned from UU soon. I can almost see that. My opponent legitimately only has 5 Pokemon. I can set up Pidgeot on none of them. Alright. Do we just do our same lead, set up Cresselia? And Feroce. Yeah, I can do that. You can just go right off the bat with Calm Minds. Confuse Ray. I am fine with that. I'm a Moonblast though, just in case he wants to switch. He doesn't want to switch. Alright, I'm gonna wait for my confusion to end. And then I'm gonna do this magic thing. Gotta confuse and Feroce. And I'm just gonna continue to click my buttons. This is a 3-hit knockout, right? 4-hit knockout. Dragon Pulse. I mean, if this thing is his Mega, he should probably go Mega. Just saying. I'm gonna go for another Calm Mind here. Because, I mean, I want to have some bulk for the Chandelure. Okay, so this is good. And we get a hit on it. I think I'm just going to keep hitting. %15%. And the special attack drop. I'm fine with that. I'm going to Calm Mind again. The Will-O-Wisp. That's really going to hurt me a little bit though. I just think at this point, doing more Calm Minds is just greedy, but I just want to. I want to be in a really good position here, because now my next thing is going to kill it. Does everything on his team have Confuse Ray? Scared of Scrafty though, but Pidgeot deals with that. Man, a Chandelure with a Dream. These things don't get the magic coat. Hopefully this play isn't too predictable. Oh my goodness. Opponent just doesn't care. Because I'm scared of the Scrafty, I'm just going to Moonlight again. And this thing is going to get the Moonblast. It's double weak to it. Are we going to learn something here? If Cresselia can take a hit, it can. But he just gets destroyed in the process. 26% of my health left. I think the Aerodactyl or Swampert can knock me out. I might be faster than Swampert though, so that'd be good. I'm just going to Moonlight again. My opponent did it again! My opponent has no respect at all for this magic code. Because I'm obviously going to click magic code again. I mean, my Moltres is scarfed, so I should be able to hit this thing. Oh, it resists it resists everything Moltres does actually. I think I just send Vaporeon in, and Vaporeon just knocks it out, and that's going to be the end of Cresselia right there. Oh well. Uh, 438. Jesus Christ, man. Some of these Megas are stupid. I wish Pidgeot's speed was that high. So who's coming in? Ampharos. I don't have any physical attackers on his team. I just realized that. Can Vaporeon take a Thunderbolt? I really don't think this thing is going to do anything, though. Yeah, it was just going to do Cotton Guard. That was obvious. It would be nice to save Vaporeon for Swampert, though. 1%. Hidden Power Ice for the win. And I think we're just going to do some fake tears if he just lets the Ampharos dies, and he does. So we're just going to do fake tears with Jolteon, since Jolteon can't do anything to Swampert. I'm just going to go ahead and sack it right here. But this thing is -2, so I can pretty much send anybody in. I want to send Pidgeot in, man, just because I didn't get a chance to do anything with it this entire session. Like, at all. This is a Choice Scarf Swampert. You guys seen it here. But I'm just gonna, I guess this is gonna be the last video. We're an hour and a half into it. Built the team and played some games with it. So yeah, I'm just gonna end the video here. So I built the new team. Somebody requested that I play something different because my old team was getting boring. I don't know if this constitutes as different, but I do want to try and use Mega Pidgeot somewhere not in VGC for a little bit. I guess if you guys have any suggestions for this team, let me know how I can fix it. Or if you just want me to play a completely different team or in any other tier, just leave the team suggestion below. Give me 6 Pokemon and I'll use them in the next video. And be sure to like the video because I think this here was a very good session right here. I got to learn a lot of things for sure. And do subscribe to my channel. I'm going to always be doing stuff like this in the future. I'm also going to be playing other games as well. I'm trying to get my Destiny set up to work so you guys can hear us talking over the actual gameplay. And I do want to get some more Smash videos up. Do look forward to some YouTube gameplay though. And as always, I want to thank you guys for watching my videos, and I hope to see you all in the next one.